California coastline.
Have you not like this channel? Why have you not tell your single girls? Why have you not tell your married people about this channel? Please subscribe and share with your families. Okay, today I have an hilarious topic to talk about. It's so hilarious that it's actually funny the way people want you to live your life, or the way people think they have access to your life, or the way people think they have their opinion should count. Like it's a must you do what they like. Okay, guys, today I'll be talking about why did I cut my hair. I told you guys I'll be releasing this video. Can you see? Do you like my hair? Do you like my new look? Me, I like it. So you don't have to tell me you don't like it. It's actually nice. Okay, guys, now let's start. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. How are you doing? Hope you're good. Have you subscribed? Please subscribe, share with your friends and like. All right, today I'll be talking about 3 reasons why I actually cut my hair. A lot of people have been asking, why do you cut your hair? And the funniest thing is about African settings is they believe there's a way you should live your life. They believe there's a way everything is channeled, like there's a process which you need to live your life. And I try to change the narrative. That is not it. As a single person, or as humans, you have the final say over your life. And in Africa, once you are 18, you have the right to do what you want to do. Like they believe you're matured enough to do what you need to do. Yeah, the truth is your parents' opinion counts, friends count, mentors count, but you still have the final say over your life. You know what you're passing through. You know why you're doing something. And when for the past few days, it's not just funny. A lot of people have been attaching cutting my hair to a lot of things. Somebody has to go to the length of is it because you're depressed? Like depressed? No. I won't take off my hair because God forbid. I'm always happy. Like I'm the happiest person on earth. Are you joking? I'm always happy. Please be happy. There's no depressed in this angle. Depressed cannot come near me. Okay, guys. Okay, really. So I know the person no, that's not. Then somebody was like, "Oh, you're not married, so why are you taking off your hair?" She believes that it's only when you're married that your husband, I was like, man, so are you like really? I was like, I don't understand the way people think. I don't really understand the way people do their things. But I feel like at this stage, if anybody's going to marry me, they should marry who I am, not because of my hair. So are you trying to tell me that you're trying to marry me because of my hair? No, when there's wigs. No. Oh no. And the thing is, any guy that doesn't appreciate how you look now, please let him go. This might sound somehow, but any guy that does not appreciate your look, any guy that doesn't appreciate God's beauty, there's no point. Like, so you want me to look for you, and that is the problem I'm facing with a lot of young couples. They are not happy because they could not do what they want to do, because maybe the man or the woman wants them to behave in a certain way, which ought not to be. Your happiness is very important. Okay, I'm just trying to deviate, but really, that is not it. You don't tell people what they need to do. I feel like the best thing you should have asked is, oh, you look beautiful, but why did you take off? I think that's the best way you could actually talk to a person, even if I look like a monkey. But you don't have to say it to my face, man. I don't look like a monkey. I am beautiful. I know I'm beautiful. No, this is the point. The first one is because I have a soft scalp. In fact, I've been talking about taking off my hair right from uni. But I have not seen a good reason. I've been feeling pain. Yeah, I don't know. Some people, they enjoy making their hair. They don't feel pain. They have a hard scalp, but mine is not like that. I have a soft scalp. The thing is, my hair is soft, but the scalp is the problem. And at a point, I just realized that I keep feeling pain, and because of this pandemic, you can't just do your hair, or you can't go to your hairdresser the way you want it. So you need to start looking for someone that will plait your hair. Which no. So the first thing is, I have a soft scalp, and I am not ready to start feeling that pain. 3-4 days, I'm still feeling pain. No. I don't want to go through that process again. So I just want so somebody actually advised me that cut your hair. Let the hair breathe, like let your scalp breathe. So maybe after a year you can actually start again. Then at that point, maybe the scalp will have healed. Maybe because you do your hair all the time, maybe that's why it's affecting you. So, and I saw reason with it because I make sure I mix my hair all the time. Even if I'm not doing braids or something, I make sure I weave like minimum of 2 weeks. I keep weaving and weaving, washing, applying soap. And you know, this soap that we apply to our hair also, it's not really good, you know, and I use it a lot. So at that point, that was the first reason why I had to take off my hair. So there's nothing spiritual about it, because it got to shaming. There's nothing wrong with me. As in, people are just Africans, and the way we attach spirituality to things is you need to calm down. We need to calm down. So that is number one thing. Then number two thing, fund. Like, now I think I need to break this. A lot of people are always ashamed to talk about it. Now, presently, if I want to make my hair, like if I want to make a standard hair, I won't spend nothing less than, let me say, 20,000 if I want to make a standard hair. And one thing I know is there are things that are important and there are things that are necessary. Myself, I go for things that are very, very necessary. If I think I can wave some things off, of course I can. Now, even in a month, if I'm spending 30k, let me say 30k on my hair, it's my head, it's worth it. But also, if I'm deciding to go back to school, and I'm spending 30k on my hair, what about my school fees? What about my feeding and stuff like that? So that are the things I need to put in place. So at this moment, since I'm still the one paying my bills, you'll see, you know, I have to cut my coat according to my size. Unless I actually want to be keeping weaves for 3 weeks. And one thing I don't really like is, I don't like the part that I will go out, somebody will mistakenly open my head in the public. They will now see one old weave for like 2 months. A lot of ladies, we know we do it. Don't let us lie to ourselves. I don't want to be in that shoes that mistakenly you're going to you're in the market, somebody pull off your wigs and you're not hiding your hair. No, I don't want to be in that shoe. So I'd rather have this low cut, use my wigs if I want to. Then if there's any need for me to mistakenly or something happening, even if the rain is falling, I can actually remove my wig and go this way. I'm beautiful. See, I think we need to get to a stage that don't allow people to tell you you're not beautiful. Even if you're not beautiful, tell yourself, I am so beautiful. And that's one thing I tell myself. I tell myself, I have declaration to myself, I am beautiful, I can make it, I can break boundaries, I will always be at the top. You know, that is just one thing I tell myself. So I don't need your validation. So when you tell me I'm ugly, I'll tell you, babe, I'm always beautiful. So I don't need you to validate it or something. So at this point, I actually need to cut my cost. Like, okay, I have preferences. I have things that are very, very urgent at the moment. And everybody knows during this pandemic, a lot of things has really happened, you know. Salaries are being reduced. You know, a lot of people you need to help. Like, seriously, you don't imagine. You can't even imagine it, but I feel like, okay, that money can actually be diverted into something. Not somebody like me. I have a lot of things on my, I have top list. I have things on my top list. So hair is actually out of it now. So let my hair breathe. Then, you know, then with time I can actually, you know, consider fixing it up again. Then the last one is just like, I just want to be me. I just want to be me. I don't want to be somebody else. One thing I tell people is, I'm not doing things for people to see me. I'm doing things because I'm comfortable with it. So this is what I'm just speaking out to the young guys, single guys out there. Just be yourself. Just be yourself. You know, when I actually told my mom, one thing is, as soon as I told my mom if I take it off, she's going to try to convince me, you know, tell me reasons. Oh, they will say this, they will say this, but I decided to take it off, and I sent her pictures, and you know, don't worry, I'll be dropping that chat here. I had that conversation with her. She like, oh, you're beautiful, you know, and she even prayed for it, like something good will come out of this one. I was actually amazed, you know. But the thing is just like, just be yourself. One thing I think, as far as you're doing the right thing, society has shaping us to a way that people does not see beyond their limit again. We are not in a society that people are just, you know, when it's just like, it's in Africa, when you're at this stage. I can remember one time, I was actually telling somebody that I started staying alone right from 200 level. That was when I started staying, like, I stay alone. I make my own decision. And the person was like, oh no. So when I finished uni, somebody was not saying that, oh, you need to go back to your father's house. I was like, why should I go back to my father's house? Why not I make ends? You know, there's this way that people want you to live. No, it shouldn't be. No. One thing is just like, and one thing I just thank God for the parents that I have. They so much give us a free hand, and they trust us, and they are backing us to prayer. My mom told me one thing, said, even if you are staying in the house, I cannot always monitor you. So it's left for you to make your mistakes, learn from your mistakes, and move on. And that's one thing that's really helped me to grow. Sometimes people are like, oh, you talk like a big woman, married. I'm not married. I'm not married. They're like, you talk like an old. I'm not an old woman. I'm a young girl. I'm just 12. So calm down. So, like, what I'm just trying to say is try to live your life. This is what I wanted. This is what I want to look like, and I enjoy it. Don't allow prayer push you to what you don't want to do. If something is paining you, stop hiding under pain just because you don't want people to talk. That should not be it. Do things that makes you happy. This is what I like. This is what I want at this moment. Tomorrow I can say, okay, I want to start my hair again. It's my wish. It's not your wish. And like what I tell people is, I think we need to get to a point that reduce your advice for people. Like, I'm not saying you should not advise, but don't impose your advice on people. Not everybody will tell you what they are facing. So anything you see on social media, it's good. Anything you see on that status is good, but try to reduce your advice. You can only advise people to a limit, but stop forcing your advice. The way you live your life might not be this way I live my life. Like I said, I'm this person, like, I experience pain when I'm making my hair. Some people, they don't experience it. So imagine someone that is not experiencing pain coming to advise me. We are word and opposite. You won't see what I'm saying. So guys, that is just the reason why I actually decided to take off my hair. There's nothing spiritual. There's nothing like depressed in my dictionary. There's nothing wrong with me. There's nothing that, as in, I'm just perfectly okay. This is what I wanted, and I'm happy I did it, and I'm so beautiful. So if you think I'm beautiful, oh yeah, drop it in the comment section. Or if you think like, okay, just drop in the comments, just drop anything you want in the comment section and let's see. And if you want to take away your hair, if you want to cut your hair too, please drop it there, let's see. I love wigs, that's all the thing. So you won't always see me on my low cut. I always use my wig sometimes, you know. So I will have this so I will have this feminine, at least I'm feminine. It's not about feminism, you know. People are just it's all good though, but man, I love this new look, and I hope you love it too. And if you don't love it, that is your own opinion. You just have to love me. All right guys, thank you so much. Please share, subscribe. I will see you in the next video. Bye. Peace. Stay safe guys. Corona is real. Please